Hey lovelies, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chicken curry with some tortilla or roti and some salad. This is an amazing dinner recipe guys, so please do try it. So to prepare our chicken curry, we will need some green chilies. You can also put red chilies if you have them. Some coriander powder, chicken curry powder and turmeric. I've grated ginger and garlic paste. This is the desiccated coconut, some coriander leaves, some salt and some onion, chopped ones, and the main ingredient, of course, the chicken. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna marinate the chicken. So these are some boneless chicken pieces, and I'm gonna add some of the green chilies to it. I'm gonna add the masalas, that is the coriander powder, chicken curry powder to be precise, and some turmeric. You can find this chicken curry powder in some Indian supermarkets, Indian stores, or even in some supermarkets nearby. I got this from the Indian shop here in the city. And yeah, then I'm gonna add some salt and ginger and garlic paste. I'm gonna just add half of it because I will need half later. Yeah, so mix all of these masalas into your chicken nicely so that it's spread on every piece of your meat. And yeah, once you've done this, just cover the container with some lid or with some foil paper and just keep them aside so that the masalas or the masala powder could go deep within the meat, and it brings the flavor when you eat those chicken. Yum yum. So now I'm gonna add some oil to my hot pan, and then I'm gonna add almost 3/4 of the chopped onions. I'm gonna save the rest for later, and I'm gonna fry these onions real nice so that they turn into goldenish brown color, just like how you are seeing on the screen right now. So keep sauteing it for a couple of minutes, and then you will have these results. And then once they look like this, please do add some desiccated coconut at this point. Make sure the gas is at simmer or in the medium so that the coconuts don't get burnt, but yeah, get cooked slowly and real good. So I'm gonna keep stirring it and sauteing it for a couple of times. It's been a couple of minutes now, and I see that the coconut is turning light goldenish brown. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the gas right now and let it cool a bit, let this mixture cool a bit, and then I'm gonna transfer this into a blender, and I'm gonna blend it into a real smooth mixture. Also, I'm gonna add some coriander leaves to this so that I get some coriander flavor in my mixture. So I'm adding some coriander leaves and I'm blending it into a smooth paste, just like how you see it in the screen. So you can add a little bit of water too. I've added like half a cup of water in this mixture. Yeah. So next I'm gonna take a pan, add some oil to it, and I'm gonna add the saved ginger garlic paste from the first step, and I'm gonna give this paste a couple of stirs so that it gets mixed in the oil. Yes, and then I will be adding the remaining onion which was left from the first step. I'm adding that as well, and I'm gonna fry this onion until it is goldenish brown. So always the key is to fry onion into golden brown so that the onion's flavor is, it gets into the oil. Yeah, and the next step I'm gonna add some chicken curry powder into this oil and give it a couple of stir. Now I'm gonna add the mixture, the grated mixture, into this and give it a couple of stirs as usual. So now I've mixed all the ingredients in this pan together, and I'm going to close this pan with the lid and then let this mixture get cooked in its own steam for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to open the lid and then give it a quick stir. And then do this closing lid, opening up, giving it a quick stir for a couple of times. Now, after a few minutes, you will see oil coming out of your mixture. That means your gravy is getting thicker, and the oil, whichever you poured to make this, is getting on the sides. That's the right time, guys. That is when you will be turning your gas into a sim mode, because you don't want to burn the gravy, you don't want to burn the mixture. And now at this state, you will be adding those yummy marinated chicken. Can you see the chicken's color and how good it is marinated? It's been marinated for like around only 30 minutes, but you can do it for longer if you wish. So yeah, I'm gonna add those chicken into this mixture now, all of it. Yes, and I'm gonna mix the chicken and the mixture all together real nice by giving it a couple of stirs. Now that I've mixed everything together, I'm gonna close the pan with the lid and let the chicken cook. I'm going to repeat this process for a couple of times, guys. So I'm going to close the lid of the pan, give the chicken a quick stir, and then I'm going to again close the pan once again so that the chicken gets cooked with its own moisture. Now you can see the chicken is half cooked, so I'm going to do the same again and again for 10 to 15 minutes. Now that I've repeated the previous step for a couple of times, I see the steam forming water inside and the chicken itself is getting cooked. So I have not added a drop of water till this step. So right now I see the chicken is cooked well, and henceforth I'm gonna add almost 3/4 cup of water into this, and I'm gonna mix it real nice. And then I'm gonna again close the lid, because you want your curry to be a bit liquidy, not too thick, not too thin, but in the right texture. So you will add some water and then let the water get cooked with the masalas and with the flavors you've added before. So it's been 10 minutes already, and now I want to check how my curry looks. So my curry has a layer of oil. That means it is done. So at this point, I will just mix it quickly and add a bit of coriander leaves on top of it. And then I'm going to turn off my gas and I'm going to let the curry cool down. So, yay! Your curry is all prepared. So while my chicken gravy is cooling down, I want to make some salad for me. So I've chopped some onion and tomatoes. I'm adding some salt to it. I will also add some chili powder, red chili powder. Also you can use paprika powder if you want less spicy. Yes, I will also add some lemon juice to this mixture to make it a little bit tangy and citrusy. And then the final touch, some colendros, some coriander leaves. Yes, and I'm gonna mix it real nice. This is a very common salad which you eat. You can also add some curd or gretine in it, which is then called as a raita in Indian cuisine. So this is a very common salad which we eat. Next, in a pan, I'm gonna add some butter and I'm gonna flip my tortilla and apply butter on both the sides and then cook it a bit until it is goldenish brown on both the sides. So this is similar to chapatti or roti in India. Now that the chicken curry is cooled down, you can see there is a separate layer of oil for about 1 to 2 millimeter on top. I'm gonna mix the oil nicely and I'm gonna start plating my curry. The delicious chicken curry with tortilla or roti, however you want to call it as, is ready, guys. You also have the salad on the sides, and enjoy. Please do try this recipe and give me your comments in the comment section below, and I request you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with your friends and families and show some love. See you all in the next video with more interesting recipes. Bye bye.